there's a guy in there. That's not supposed to happen. Oh my god, that guy scared the piss out of me. Oh shit. Oh god. His name is Cockmuncher4268. Oh my god. Holy shit and fucking Christ. Cockmuncher4268, some bitch, you got me good on that one. Holy, I'm gonna need a new pair of pants. Oh no. Whoo. I'm done damn soaked through my drawers here. God damn. I wasn't even playing it. I was just watching you shoot, Ryan. Whoo. I got a little tingle down there. I'm chilly. Whoo! Whoo! Cockmuncher4268, by the way. Oh my god. Oh, somebody clip that, by the way. Jesus. I may have actually peed a little bit. Hi, Kay. How's it going? How'd you call? Ooh, rest in pieces. Rest in pieces. Usually what happens there is he did. Usually what happens there is you go to unlock the door and you have to spend 5 seconds fiddling with the key. The door was already unlocked, but he closed it again. So instead what I did was I opened the door, thought to myself, something ain't right. And then he shot me in the face. Let's watch that back. I'm like, oh, I got up here first. It was at this moment he knew. You can see it right here. That says open door, not unlock. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Oh, there's a guy in there. That's not supposed to happen. Oh my god, that guy scared the piss out of me. Oh! Oh, fuck me. That's a great one, Footnote. Thank you so much for clipping that, dude. Oh my god. Anyways, what were we talking about? Mail? Talking about mail. I'm gonna have a heart murmur after that. I always say that, and Megan's always like, that's not how heart murmurs work. You know that, right? I'm like, no, I got scared so much that my heart, like, now all of a sudden I got a heart murmur, right? That's how medicine works? She's like, no, Ryan, that's not how medicine works. Not at all. Oh, buddy. That was terrifying. Did you post it in the Discord? Thank you, Footnote. You're the best. You're the best. Alright, so anyways, where were we? How about that? How about this weather we're having? Heart palpitation? Maybe that's what I mean. Meg, that's all I meant. I just meant heart palpitation. Duh. It's funny because I can say sassy things to Megan right now if I want, because she's downstairs cleaning dishes, I think, after her work that she did earlier. And so her hands are a little messy, so she can't type back to me. So I can just I can say sassy things if I want. Like, Megan, thank you so very much for going out of your way to make me a delicacy tonight and spoiling me. And I love you very much. And you're my favorite. Oh, you're making marinara with caps lock on, by the way. Megan is making marinara out of the tomatoes from our garden, actually. That's cool. How palp this weather we're having, by the way. How palp this weather we're having. Making marinara. Is that what they call it these days? Is that what the kids are calling it? Is that what the kids are calling it? Marinara, huh? You know what else we're gonna do? Fuck it. I'm gonna do a scab run instead to get my heartbeat down. I'm doing the thing where I just try to brute force a quest. And then I just die over and over and over again. I'm going to do an interchange run instead. Make myself some monies and go from there. We'll get back into factory here in a little bit. What kind of tomatoes? We have a bunch of cherry tomatoes. And I think that's honestly probably what she's using. Because that's what we... I don't know this for a fact, but... That's what was ready. She harvested like 20 cherry tomatoes. If you guys didn't see it, Megan fucking destroyed, in the best possible way, our garden this weekend. This is our garden before Megan got to it. Just one big green mess. This is our garden after Megan got to it, which is like incredible. Way better. Here's our strawberries. Cherry tomatoes right here. Actually, cherry tomato plant. What kind of tomatoes? Those are awesome for marinara. Just slice them in half, roast the pan. Marinara sauce of cherry tomatoes. The fuck? That's gonna be so sweet. You say this, Seb? I have no fucking idea. I have no idea. I don't know shit about food. I don't know. Megan could tell you, but yeah. I think she got a basil plant from her mom. I used midnight cherry tomatoes and some Roma tomatoes from a local produce market. There you go. Salt, pepper, chili flakes, bit of basil. Basil, as they call it. Basil, for sure. I know she added basil into it. Got some good old basil in there. Good old basilisk in there. Can I go through this door? No, I cannot. This is the door I'm thinking of, right? That door just closed in the weirdest fashion. Yeah, it sounds great, Kay. Sounds great. Exclamation Venus in the chat, by the way. I'm happy to be your second monitor. I consider it a true honor. I'm also just using a fresh basil for a lemon basil gin spritzer, and it is life-giving, she says. It is life-giving. Look at my wife. Look at her. Being all crafty and shit. Look at her. She knows what she's doing. 8R. Alright, this way, this way, this way, this way. Ooh, wait a second. I know there's something over here that I haven't looked at. It's right here. These. Apparently, these lockers can give you some good loot. They didn't this time, though. I'll take some WD-40. The gin I have is Primrose. I don't know anything about nice gins, to be honest. I don't either, Meg. I don't know shit about gins. What do you know about gin, Footnote? I know people drink it. I know it has alcohol. I know if you drink enough of it, the next day can be kind of tough. Ooh, corrugated hose. Okay, we definitely need to make it out with that. Silicone tube. It's delish. Water filters, nice. Not really worth anything until I get the flea market, though. Helix, water filter. Alright, at this rate, I would say I need to get the fuck out of this raid with the good stuff I got in my inventory. Trying to think there's anywhere I could check for morphine. Say morphine is like top of our list for quests. All right. Don't need that. See if you can get your hands on some Tanqueray tin. Handsome green bottle of gin. I like my gin like I like my... I like my gin like I like my racists. I don't like gin. I wish I could play this. Popping back in while I'm editing. Have you ever done a chess stream? I don't know, just a random thought I had. Oh my god, yeah, Venus, you missed it. But we had a whole chess period. We had a whole chess season. Megan and I really liked chess for a while. We still like it. We just haven't played it at all recently. Yeah, chess is awesome though. We played some chess. Megan and I played some chess against each other. I acted like I knew what I was doing. She whipped my ass. It was great. How about we do chess with viewers? We did that too. I would be down to bring that back though, for sure.
I like my men like I like my soda pop. Sweet chill and coming out my nose if I swallow wrong.
Corrugated hose. Corrugated hose. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Check for a WD-40 on the way out. Nothing. All right, we're out. We're running. She a runner. She a track star. Thank you so much for the 5-bit stub. Seeing a lot of chess on YouTube right now? For sure. Chess is very popular. It's what all the kids are playing these days. Truly, actually. I'd be down to play some more chess with people again. Run, boy, run. We are running. If you're coming out your nose, you should see a medical professional. This guy shoots me in the head, I swear to God. You should be a friendly. Flight, not fight. Flight, not fight. This is what we should have been doing the whole night, you know? We died on our PMC once. And then we decided, let's do PMC runs 4 or 5 more times. What I should have been doing is just like, fuck it. Let's go play a couple scav runs. Make some money and quest items. Go from there. Meg says, I need to clean up my mess for my afternoon cooking adventure. Did you have a good adventure, though, Meg? This is like... I would call this, like, a very new thing for you. The amount of times I've seen you do anything resembling what I would call, like, cooking adventure is, like, 3 to 4. You make some awesome cakes, but those are more baking adventures. Sometimes you cook stuff for when we're having friends over. That's like an adventure-ish, but... But no, it's getting much more stealthy in Hitman. Not so much in Metro. Which of those are you playing more? Are you playing, Are you playing them both a bunch? Walkthrough say you should be able to get through this place without being spotted. Footnote uses all of his ammo, still dies. Jenna says, chess sounds fun. You guys could, I'll pretend I know what I'm doing. You guys kick my pawn's asses all across the board. That sounds like a lot of fun for me. Yeah, I'm into that. Sounds like specifically a lot of fun for me personally, and I'm into the idea of that, yeah. Shit, I got a fucking mess up here. Oh no, it's all a mess. I needed to clean some stuff up, and I didn't, and now we're here. And now we're here. Too much stuff in our inventory. Matt says you got to go to Riften. I never realized how much series-wide lore you can learn there. I'm kind of nerding out. Whenever Bethesda mentions a game outside the most current game, I lose it, as in like you lose the knowledge. I played through Metro twice and I still got the bad ending. What? I'm pretty sure part of it is because of how much I love to use grenades and Molotovs. That's incredible. You lose it as in you lose your shit. You go crazy. I got you. What's that, Venus? If I had to choose one, what? Oh, I was like, what is this for chess? Dude, I'll be honest. It sounds to me like you're a much better chess player than I am. I do not know. I do not know chess that well. The one where I like it when the knights get out. I like it when you use the knights. How's that for bad? How's that for terrible? Sorry, one second. Ryan, believe it or not, this is a legit question. How would you react if you know that someone is stealing your toilet paper? Tub, if someone was stealing my toilet paper, the way that I would react is with utter shock and awe, and honestly, mostly just being impressed. Because if they're stealing my toilet paper, they're probably like that means they're inside of our home. That means that means they could watch me sleep. You know? Sounds good, Venus. When is stream ending? This is a great question. I have no idea, Drago. Maybe another half an hour, maybe longer. I don't know. Sorry, let me send a message real quick. Why, Tub? What? How would you react? Is somebody stealing your toilet paper? Ryan, don't read this. I love you, but spoilers. Okay. It is on the screen, but I will not read it. Okay. I can sell all of those. We're done with caps. All right, so sell caps. Sell that as well. Am I looking at the chat again yet? This is tough, Matt. I'm gonna just potentially go ahead and delete the message here in about like 10 seconds. Then it's still gonna show up for me. I like this method. In the future, let's not type them in the chat because I have to look at chat like all the time. Type something. I have to look at chat constantly. This is not the place to not type. I have to look. It's like it's what I do. I'm in a pickle. I'm in a real pickle. I don't know whether or not to look. I'm in a very big pickle right now. Do I look? Don't look. I do not look at something. Do not look at something. What am I not looking at? Ah! Okay. We're chilling. I'm gonna scroll slightly up. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can read. I can read. Did Meg just type flood? Did you just type flood in the chat? This is pure chaos and I love it. Pure chaos. I love it. I never need any more caps, it turns out. I don't ever need to find those again. All right. Flood the chat to hide the spoil. Oh, I see. Flood the chat, hide the spoils. Yeah. Hide your kids, hide your wife. For sure, for sure. Ryan, if someone stole my toilet paper, I would at the same time be impressed and incredibly angry. Hear me out. I think I would be angry. I think you're right. I also think part of it would be like, it's kind of like if your dog learned to sign their name. I'd just be pretty fucking impressed. Like, if you're stealing my toilet paper and that's the only thing that I notice, when I notice it, I'm going to be like, what? That's all you did? Just the toilet paper? There's a word for this, a term for this in Chinese. It translates basically to clear the board mode. Like, how do those equate at all? They don't equate well. Not at all, but the only way they equate is in like the way that my mind would work, which is like, I'm pretty fucking impressed. I don't know. It doesn't have to make sense. It definitely doesn't make sense. All right, I just want to sell all this shit. Oh my god. And then silicone tubes. Do I need silicone tubes? I don't remember. Let me just check. Why is this a genuine question? That is the other thing. Yeah. Why is this a genuine question? Is it a genuine question because you're very curious, or is it happening to you, Tub? If this is happening to you, you can tell me about it, okay? You can tell me about it if this is happening to you, and it's okay to share, Tub. It's okay. You can let me know. All right, I think I may have gotten some items for the hideout. We're going to check that, and then I will maybe also craft something. I did. Water collector's done. Let's go. Beautiful. In 2 hours, that'll be done. I believe I can make some corrugated hoses now. As well? No, I cannot. It must be level 2. Okay. So water collector 1 will and then I just need 3 corrugated hoses. Okay, fuck. So more of those all the time. A little bit of everything all of the time. I just heard Ryan reading Foot's message and I knew that Foot was the author. It came up in conversation with Victoria yesterday. Okay, so how did it come up in conversation, though? Is this a thing that is happening to somebody that I know? Do I have to fuck up a burglar for one of my friends so that they can poop in peace? Because I'll do it. You think I won't? I'll do it. If not a roommate problem, then it is potentially a stalker problem. Yeah, true. That's a good point. Truly good point. You said a very menacing sentence in the least menacing way possible. Yep. All right. We're gonna finally go do the factory thing. We're making money. This is good. The thing I should do real quick is load this and then also put it back in. There we are. Let's go die with all this stuff on our person so that we can clear out our inventory a little bit. Sounds good? Sounds good. So I have 20 bullets in it. You love to see it. You can sell that. Great. I'm trying to think of the weirder thing. Minus like kink stuff, like underwear, etc. I'm trying to think of the weirdest thing. The weirdest single type of item for a person to break into your house and steal and leave everything else. Does that make sense? Like, toilet paper is at the top of the list. Because I don't feel like it's really a usage thing. Maybe it is. Maybe it's a really incredibly needy homeless person who is also very skilled in the art of stealth. Your TV remote, your fishbowl, TP that has been used. Okay, yeah, you guys nailed it. Those are 3 worst things. Yeah. Footnote is redeemed. Spoil Meg, by the way. Meg, if you're listening, I would love to find a way to spoil you tonight. Wink, wink. Your slippers? Oh my god. That's... Okay, for me, that aligns with the foot fetish thing, though, right? That's a, like... Your fingernail clippings? Okay. You guys have incredible curiosity. Yeah. That's incredible imagination. Your dish towels, all your socks. All your socks. Yeah. I was gonna say if you have I was gonna say the same shit, but no, only the left socks though. Only the left socks. What else makes the list? Only one specific thing from your pantry, like only the eggs or only the canned tomatoes. Everything else is intact. Yeah. Like they steal it and just steal all your chocolate. That's it. Everything else stays. That would make a lot of sense. All right. Shit, we have to go. Wrong spot for us to be. Fight me, please. Oh, I just fucked him up. Yes, that's the quest done. Let's go. Woo, we did it. All right, here we go.
Oh. Damn, Ivan.
This is fucked. I am so fucked. We got the kill though. It's fine. Holy shit, there were people everywhere. Underwear is weird, but it's something that someone has a reason for. I can't think of a reason why someone would steal a fishbowl, a TV remote, or your dish towels. It's like the theft version of that weirdest 3 things to buy at Walmart question. I have never heard of the weirdest 3 things to buy at Walmart question. What are some great fucking answers to that question? Oh my god. Weirdest 3 things to buy at Walmart. I think every item has to be slightly menacing and they have to be in very different categories. Like, yeah. Well, how would you scare the cashier with the 3 items you buy? Yeah. So like, my category would be like, like one of those blowtorches you use to, my 3 things would be like one of those blowtorches you use to, like charbroil your food or whatever it is. Or a lighter if not, you know, that. Like one of those. So you got fire. Can you buy syringes at Walmart? Can you buy syringes at Walmart? Is that possible? Like empty syringes? Is that a thing? Probably not, right? That's probably a dumb question. All right, never mind. Don't ignore that I asked it. Blunt tipped, maybe? Blunt tipped syringes. But generally, no. I'll change my answer. Charboil thingy. Like a really high fucking powered blender and a car battery. I don't know. You could definitely buy a car battery at some Walmarts. I may have to switch out the blender, but I think that's pretty decent, actually. If you're buying like hostage materials, that would be suspicious. 100%, 100%. Ryan, stealing little boxes of precious things, but not the precious things themselves. Ooh. Stealing your wallet, but leaving everything that is in it. Yes. Stealing the wallet, but leaving everything else that's in it. That's great, Tub. Quest done, by the way. That's so good. That's so good. One time I saw a guy buying chopping knives and mango vodka. Also, Jonas says, I know this is a multi-seasonal series on YouTube with a ton of episodes, but I'm lazy, so I'll just ask, what is this game about? Jonas, the easiest way to answer this is to do exclamation Tarkov first. That'll give you a little bit of information. I'll let you read it in a second, and then I'll answer in 2 seconds. I'm going to think about this first. Scavs at night is fine. Okay, so this one is not that bad. That one's honestly pretty tough. I need 4 total things. So Tarkov is generally like, the thing I would say about Tarkov is it's just like it's a first person shooter at its heart, but it has this like very different approach, which is like they want to make the game really fucking hard on you. They want to make it really unforgiving. It's made by this Russian, this basically singular Russian man with a dream for how to make a really hardcore first-person looter shooter where you also like you progress based on like really deep knowledge of the items in the game, where you find them in the game, and how the items in the game work, and how the guns in the game work, and etc. Yeah, so that's the general gist of it. There's a ton of tasks that you have to complete. You level up. You start with really shitty gear. You try to get to really great gear. All of this happens kind of over a season or a wipe. And that's a basic explanation. Are Tarkov players masochists for liking suffering and pain? Potentially. I don't know. I love this game, despite how painful it is to play. A lot of times. But it is pretty fucking painful sometimes. It's a good question. It's a really good question. Kay says my wallet does cost more than what's inside my card, by the way. All right, so we got that factory quest done. I think we may go do this this woods quest now that it says there. Let's see about that. I think I've asked this before, but what's the least menacing, most normal daily life item that would be creepily terrifying to find in your house that someone clearly left behind? This is for a short story idea, and I decided on one. Also, Jonas, if any part of what I just said is like doesn't make sense or you're curious about, just let me know. For sure, I'd be happy to talk about it. I love talking about this game. It's all I talk about. Okay, I can see where you're going with this. I mean, you said this earlier, so it's making me think about like a pair of nail clippers. I think a pair of nail clippers could be creepy, for sure. It's not terribly exciting, but I think it could be. You know? Pair of worn out shoes. Oh, you said a dead crow, not a dead cow. I fucking suck. I read that as a... I have to stop saying things like I fucking suck. It's not healthy, probably. I misread things sometimes. A dead crow. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. I feel like anything bodily, like a used washcloth? Used washcloth. I decided on a pair of glasses. You live alone, you come home, there's a mysterious... What? Pair of strangers' glasses. Pretty good. Pretty good. Tubby's got a point. He's got a point. He's got a point, which is basically like... That's a different meaning of everyday item. Crows exist every day, but it's not like an everyday item you would find around a house, you know? He's got a point. He's got a good and fair point. Pair of nuts. Pair of D's. Water filter. A wig. Oh, man. A wig. That's pretty good. Pair of false... Hi, Spriggy. How's it going? A pair of false teeth. I'm into it. In a creepy way, I'm into it. All right. I don't remember what I have this for, so I guess I'm just gonna sell it. I'll just sell all that stuff. Great. Wig would be creepy as hell, yeah. A friend of mine has a story about coming home to find a piglet in his bathroom. His brother-in-law rented a pet pig and snuck it in. Rented for what? Purpose? Question mark? I have questions about the pig and why it is there. Just a brick? It's a brick. It's a normal item. Could be found in a house, but have no reason to just be left in a room. Potential for a lot of harm? Yes, I think there's definitely some associations to violence with a brick. Yep. I see a brick, I'm not a happy camper. I'm a sad person. I'm a scared person. I think that could do some damage to me. Yeah. Yep, a brick could definitely be used for murder. I'd be a little creeped out by that. It's definitely not in the right spot. Finding a brick. Yep. It's a good answer. Oh my god, I have a disgusting answer. Do you guys want to hear a disgusting answer? Oh my god, I have a great disgusting answer. We're gonna scav run into Interchange first. Great disgusting answer would be a used band-aid. It doesn't have to have blood on it. It's just a band-aid that has very clearly been used. Nothing on it, but it's been used. Ew. Yep. 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 Matt says I'm back. I have no idea what happened because I can't find any birds or objects that could have been thrown, and there's no window damage except a single piece of siding that fell off the house. Matt, I was going to tell you, I had a window hit this bird. Nope. I was going to tell you, I had a bird hit this window literally like 3 seconds after I ended stream yesterday. Like we ended stream, I hit end stream, bird hit the window. Yeah. I also did not find a dead bird outside, and the window's fine. But yeah. Imagine a floating in pool band-aid. Oh my god, that's better. The band-aid's floating in the pool. I don't want to hear about poop stuff though. Can we talk about butt stuff, Tub? A single bullet shell? That is plenty of scary, plenty of bad vibes on that one. Yeah. This is a great question. Who asked this question? Footnote, was this your question? Thank you for asking this question. This is so good. I need like a list of these that I can ask every day. Yeah. This is good shit. Oh my god. Matt. Matt saved the photo of me getting killed by Cockmuncher, by the way. Dink says not to be confused with Cocksucker from yesterday's Valorant. Yep. It's a really odd way to ask, what do you want for Christmas? What do you want for Christmas? What's the weirdest item that we could leave in your home? What is the weirdest item? Okay, we're in. We're in like Flynn. It's a scav run. The entirety of our goal is to make monies. What do I have on me? Person. Oh my god, I have a great gun with absolute. And by great gun, I mean it's not that great, but absolute shit ammo. Alright. Get me the fuck out of here. I think maybe the birds are out to get us, Matt. Hey Ryan, did you read Mao 2? I did read Mao 2. Yeah. I did. I'm reading it now and I love that man. Good book. Yeah. DeLillo, not Mao? Yeah. It's a great book. I love that book. It's been a little bit, but I would love to read that again, too. Is there like a selection of maps? Jonas, this is a great question. Thank you for asking it, by the way. I sometimes do a terrible job of remembering that some people... I watch other people play Tarkov, and I always get mad that they don't explain at the beginning of every raid. Hey, what are we doing? Where are we? What's the goal? So here's the deal. This is our scav. There's two kinds of way to play the game. There's the PMC, which is your character. If you die, you lose that stuff forever. If you win, you level up and stuff, etc. Then there's a thing called a scav for scavenger, which is what I'm doing right now. A scavenger is just you get in. Hopefully you're a peaceful guy. You run around. You try and loot some stuff. If you make it out, you do get to keep that stuff, so that's nice. But yeah, you just kind of run around. That's one important thing. Jonas also says, is there a selection of maps, locations that you load into at the same time as other players, then try and loot stuff without being killed? Yeah, so there is, I'll show you the screen next time I can remember. There's a selection of maps, 7 maps, I think. And they all have different like focuses, different loot, like different things going on with them. And different amounts of players, different sizes, etc. And yeah, you load in and other players load in at the same time, or sometimes even before you, or after you. And your job is to run around, get the loot that you want, not kill or not die to the players that are looking for the same loot, etc. So, hi Gravity, how's it going? How we doing today? Birds hit our front window a lot, despite the fact that there's always black curtains over it. Oh, Matt, this is actually a really interesting thing. I don't know how much you know about this, but they make different items which are supposedly supposed to help birds not run into windows. It's like a reflective tape that is like kind of shiny. I don't know how to say this. Kind of shiny tape. You can also hang CDs outside of your window. Not CDs nuts, just plain compact discs. They have problems telling that windows are there, and so they just run through them. And it's a major problem. Major problem. And you can pay like expensive money for ways to make them aware, but some birds are particularly bad at it. Like we had a We had a cardinal when I was growing up at one house that would run into the window literally constantly. We literally could not convince it not to. Like, anything we tried. I think that's partially because it was getting dumber as it was, you know, hitting its head more and more, and so it was losing the ability to distinguish. But yeah. Also, you can do that if you live in a neighborhood that lets you hang CDs out your window. Yeah. Hi, Gravity. I hope you're doing well. Lube, by the way. Lube. Alright, maybe some morphine here. So anyways, to bring this full circle, my goal on this map is to grab some good loot items. I'm a scav right now, so this is all no consequence. If I die, it's fine. I want to grab some loot items that I need specifically for quests or... I think I need a blood set. I need one of those eventually. Sure, I'll take it. And that's kind of the goal right now. This map is called Interchange, and it is a big mall, of course, you can see. There's a boss on this interchange on this map named Killa. He runs around in an Adidas tracksuit, and he fucks you up. And he is very scary. He's a scary guy. We spent a lot of time last season trying to kill him. And we finally got him, and it was a great day. Let's go this way. Our biggest bird issue was constantly getting hummingbirds caught in the garage. Oh, really? They would, like, garage doors open, they fly in, they don't wanna leave? Huh. The tracksuit is the most Russian thing. It's so funny. Oh, that's a dead guy. That's a dead guy? Hello, dead guy. I would like your loot, please. Do you have any? Thank you. Come again. Thank you for your loot. Thank you. Come again. Who killed you? Who killed you and why did they do it? I personally don't mind anything I could use to keep them from flying into the windows, but my parents care a lot about the aesthetics of our house. Yeah. Why would a cardinal run into your window? Is that some religious routine that I don't know about? Yeah, it's part of the papal selection process, actually. Didn't you know? You have to like, certain number of bangs head into window equals insight from God about who the next pope should be. It's a whole different colored smoke comes out. It's yeah. Very important. They'd fly in through the giant wide open garage doors, then spend hours banging as much as a teeny buzzy bird can bang against one of the two closed windows. We'd have to encourage it out. Yeah. I can't hear any sass in your voice at all about the fact that there's some giant fucking windows they could go through. Or sorry, a giant fucking door they could go through. All right, let's see if we can get a corrugated hose and get out of here. I keep my hose corrugated, by the way. I don't know how you like to keep your hose, but my favorite hose are the corrugated ones. On an unrelated note, what does the word corrugated mean? I've always thought it to mean kind of like it has ridges. Ribbed for pleasure? Oh my god, let's go. Yes. Corrugated steel. I know. From living in the Midwest. Okay. Interesting. There's the gas analyzer. Yeah. All right. I don't want it. You tell me English ain't my first language. Yeah, and I'm the one with the master's degree in English. I should be the one to know, but it turns out I rely on footnotes to tell me whether or not I'm correct. It's usually to increase the strength of an item. Ribbed for your pleasure, by the way. All right. So we have a couple good items on us. I would love to run back here and get the opportunity to check out a couple more, assuming there are no bad guys waiting for the opportunity to fuck me up. Great. Google says of a material surface or structure shaped into alternate ridges and grooves. Corrugated steel is actually, this is a good point, because corrugated steel is I'm making friends. Sorry, I'm making friends. Let's go. He doesn't want my chocolate, by the way. Corrugated steel has holes in it. Doesn't want that. I tried to drop it to him, but I didn't. That actually explains why he doesn't want it. It's because I forgot to fucking drop it to him. Okay, well, good to know. Steel that is corrugated has gaps in it, basically. Me and my friend over here. There's a scabby boy, and we're being friendly. Being friendly. Me and Scabby boy. Oh, Scabby boy. Corrugated motherfucking hose. I don't think I need any more T-plugs. Let me check if I need power banks. I'm always just looking at the Wikipedia page. Power bank is not fucking needed. Let's go. It is needed eventually to build something, but that's fine. I can buy one of those later. Power bank not needed. Take that hose and get the fuck out of here. Ooh, WD-40? It is. Okay. How many rechargeable batteries do I need? Is there an end goal of Tarkov? So, this is a great question, Kay. Tarkov is a game in development. So, it's in beta. And because of that, the end goal is not yet complete. There are some goals that people have sort of like made along the way for themselves, but there is no story end game yet. The game is still developing constantly. It'll probably be officially out in the next, I would say, a year and a half, maybe year. They have a couple more maps they're releasing. It's a good question. There is one. There are a couple. But there's one in particular goal that everybody has kind of made the finish line for Tarkov for a while. You can keep playing after you get it, but this is another item that I need. Fuck me. But what do I need blood sets for? That item is called the Kappa Container. So I do need that. Fuck me. The Kappa Container is like your safe container is your safe container is like an item on your body that anything you put in there you get to save and doesn't disappear when you die. So it's a really important thing. I don't have one on me right now, but it's usually right here in the middle of the screen. I don't have it on me because I'm a scav. On my regular player, I have one. And yeah, it's super helpful. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Okay. Whew. I've been hearing this game for so long, I thought it would be official. Yeah, it's had a kind of long development process, but it's just got like a super devoted fan base. So, like I said, it started off literally as like one person, one Russian. This guy's name is Nikita. It started off as Nikita's dream, and the company is huge now, and the player base is huge. It's like, it's been pretty often near the top 10 for viewership on Twitch, and If it's not, then it's always in the top 30 and definitely gaining in popularity. So I long for the day when Ruffles are advertised as corrugated chips. I love this thought. I don't have funny bird stuck in garage stories, but when my cat was younger, he used to get live birds or small mammals and drop them on the living room floor. No! I put corrugated into Google Translate and it literally told me wavy cardboard. Wavy cardboard. Yeah. Tarkov's great. It's well, the other thing you guys who are like newer here probably don't know, and those of you who have been here forever definitely know. This is not the first time I've streamed Tarkov. I used to stream Tarkov a good chunk back in the days when I was shit at the game, and we had like one person here hanging out on stream with me most of the time. And I tried doing that for a long time, and it was not really fun for anybody because I was so bad at the game that I never knew what was happening. So I couldn't explain it to the one other person that was hanging out with me in chat. And it was like fun for nobody because chat would be like, hey, let's talk about a thing. And I'd be too fucking scared of this horror game that is Tarkov. And also I couldn't explain to them what was happening on the screen. It was the worst of both worlds. I took like a year break. I still played it in my free time. I played it a ton in my free time. And then eventually, I got like what I would consider lucky enough that people will watch me play it generally, as long as I continue to try and make it fun. And I do try and make it fun. I'm not very good at that, but I try. And yeah. And now I think we're in a much better place with that. Recbat, CPU fan, and a spark plug. Tub got me into it. Yeah, Bathtub Boy got me into it. Yep. He was actually the one from the very start that was like, Ryan, I think you ought to play this game. Nothing there. Okay. Couple small WD-40s. I'll try and explain a little bit more here in a second too. Basically, another part of it is there's this whole, like, how do I say this? There's a whole behind the scenes thing that you kind of have to like build up as you play, which is called your hideout. And your hideout is, I could just show it to you here in a second. Your hideout is this. This is like your home base. And you have to level all this stuff up. It'll show in a second when it finally loads. Here, you have to level all this stuff up. And when you do, you get advantages to the game. And each of these things, when you level them up, they take a certain number. It's right underneath my name, I just realized. But my face. It takes a certain number of items and different things, and then you level it up from there. So, yeah. All right. So, good scav raid. I gotta figure out what to do here. I should probably just sell all the water filters. Corrugated hose. Talking back, I was playing Valorant. That's great. How did it go? How was it? Did you win? I hope that you won. Rechargeable batteries. I have 4. I only need 3. So I no longer need that. Let's put a CPU down there. And a blood set I don't really remember, but sure. Wires and this. I won 1 out of 5 matches, but I had fun. Are you winning, son? Got some good clips? Oh, let's go. Let's go. Love to hear it. Hell yeah. That's what matters. Getting good clips, having fun. Meanwhile, I've been over here having fun and getting no clips and just getting pooped on. So, not entirely true. I've done only Marshall and Shorty so far today. Oh my god, that sounds like hell. Is that fun? Has that been fun? That sounds kind of like hell. Your first Tarkov streams were not good. You improved on your streaming skills, right, Tub? I appreciate that. They were definitely not good. And generally, I'm cool with doing not good stuff on stream. Because it just basically means, like... I would rather do not good stuff and have risked trying something than to just be afraid of doing cool things or different things. But they were pretty bad. And I've gotten a little bit better since then, and I appreciate you, Tub, saying that and being kind about it. Tarkov is not everyone's choice for games, for sure. But, like, you know, I think we make it work now. And that makes me happy. Jonas says, what was the inspiration between doing the tryout of different Sims games recently? Honestly, Jonas, literally a dumb idea I had in the shower. A literal dumb idea I had in the shower. I was like, you know, there's a lot of games with simulator in the title that I think would be kind of fun. And I should probably just I want to play them, and I should probably just, like, come up with some dumb way to play all of them. So, shower ideas are good, though. I got a ton of shower ideas. That sounds weird. I didn't mean it in a weird way. Don't take it in a weird way. Chat, it's not a weird way. We're going to go to Woods and try and do our killing 3 scabs without dying. Nope. Healing quest. That's the word. Hi, Joe. I fell asleep because my doctor made me. Doctor's orders, you know? Doctor's orders. Gravity says it's so much fun to play with a Marshall and a Shorty as Sage. Gravity, we gotta get some... Nope. Words are tough. We gotta get some games in again sometime soon, you know? I need you marshalling and shortying on my team. Pooping on kids as Sage on my team. Shower ideas are good ideas. At least on par with toilet ideas. Yeah. I also just, I wanted to, like, switch it up and do... It worked out this way. That I wanted to play a couple different games. I wanted to, like, find a good game to play on stream for lunch. Like, to do a full playthrough. But I didn't know what game would be good for it. And so then I played a bunch of games in a week. And it turns out one of them I'm super excited to start next week. So probably tomorrow at, like, 12 p.m., I think we'll hop on Farming Simulator and play a whole bunch of it next week. Maybe not every single day, but, like, I want to beat this game. I want to do it. I want to own all of the land and farm stuff and grow corn and make my ancestors proud. So, Fitness says, I enjoy all your streams, Ryan. We even had some solo streams. It's hard to fathom now that you're all famous. Well, first off. Second part is not true, but it is very hard to fathom. Yeah, it's very hard to fathom. We had a good chunk of hours of me and or Meg streaming to one person at a time, or no people at a time. My dad literally... Oh, no, I just read that out loud. That was fucking dumb. I'm so dumb. Oh, my God. I'm not a dumb person, but I do dumb things sometimes. I just read a DM out loud, the first part of one, instead of reading a chat message out loud. That's what I get for having Discord open. God damn it. Oh, man. I literally... Oh, no. Oh, buddy. I just saw your DM, Tub, on Twitch, and I have not. I'll answer it right now. All right, cool. Kay says the YouTube channel really helped grow this community. The YouTube channel definitely helped. Okay, the YouTube channel definitely helped. Hi, Duke. How's it going? Yeah, I think that's true. Chat, your exclamation sucko in the chat. If I get into any fights, just literally spam exclamation sucko in the chat, please. Dear God. You okay? Meg just, yeah. Meg just started, like, coughing really hard. And, thought maybe she'd picked this as the time to asphyxiate. Oh, that's a mine. I almost ran right into a mine. I'm not going that way. How's it going, Duke? How are you? Gravity says I've never seen your YouTube. It's funny. It's very, like, yeah, I don't know. I'm of the opinion that a YouTube and a Twitch have to kind of go hand in hand. Like, at least the way I would like to do YouTube and Twitch, they kind of have to go hand in hand and you do both. But, so it was always like, I was always going to do YouTube, I was always going to do Twitch when I started this thing. Hi, it's my good friend and mortal enemy. Hi, Joe. I didn't bring any money. Some people do highlights and stuff. It's true. I have missed some comments, by the way. You ever in the shower thinking, I could do with some good, cool indie games right now? Let me know. I've been finding and playing a lot of good indies the past years. I've been tied to using a laptop. Some really cool ones out there. Jonas? I'll take them, like, almost any time. Almost any time. I love game ideas all the time. Where... What I sometimes less love is people be like, wait, hey, when are you going to play this game that I love? But that's a whole different thing. Matt, that's so sweet. I'm just reading your comments now. If you like what you see on the YouTube, you know what you should do is follow the thumbnail artist on Instagram. Spriggett says Hub says he gets headshotted a lot on this map. Yeah. Yep. Same, Hubs. Fucking same. Exclamation K, by the way. How we do it, Duke? We're questing today in Tarkov. I don't know why I just ran over here. I got distracted. I want to avoid this area. So what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Oh, I'm fucking dead. I hit him. I hit him. I'm not gonna die. Oh, I almost ran off the fucking edge. I killed him. I did have to heal, but fuck this guy. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. This guy scared the piss out of me. What is he doing? Huh? Oh, I have to do that. Okay, I'm dumb. What the fuck was that? I don't know how the fuck he managed it. That guy's pissed. That guy's very angry with me right now. That was wild. Is there a channel on the Discord best suited to drop some suggestions? Probably gaming, Jonas. It's a great question. Gravity says I've never killed anyone or had a successful run in Tarkov. I have 12 hours in that game trying to get started. Oh, it's so fucking hard and just difficult and not rewarding at all, and for so long. It gets better though. It gets so much better. I promise. If you're interested. If you're not, that's cool too. That fucking hurt. Joe's missing her dogs. Aw. What did you shoot him with? An air rifle? A bolt action rifle that I did not have the time to aim down sights. Term says today's been full of back pain. I'm gonna lurk here for a second. Sounds good, Term. That sucks, dude. I hope you feel better soon. Shit. I missed a couple comments, by the way. I'm sorry about that, guys. Alright, well, fuck this guy. Give me my helmet back, goddammit. Also, he made me lose the, He made me, lose the quest I was trying to do as well. Also, I was, like, looting. I'm just over here trying to loot. You know? Chill. Exclamation forest. It's true. Alright, so now we want to go for medical heals and kill scavs while we drink milk. This is literally the point of this whole quest, what I'm doing right now on Tarkov, is drink milk, shoot bitches. That's really what we should call it. You know what? Fuck it, that's what we're calling it. Drink milk, shoot bitches. Alright. Woo. Let's get the fuck out of here. What do you do when your dogs bark? I just aggressively call Toby an ape. What I do is dumb. So my dogs bark, and what I do is I say, hey, hey, or I'll go, ah, ah, ah. And it turns out what happens when I do that is that me and the dogs just basically go back and forth. Me going, ah, eh, ah, and them going, arr, and me going, ah, yeah, and it's just a lot of noise, and nobody stops. Nobody stops making noise. Because we all just make noise. It turns out I was the ape all along. I just make more noise than they do. Eventually, one of us gets tired. This guy had no... Alright, whatever. What I do when my dog barks is my dog is dead and buried. That comment ended differently than it started. What I gotta say about that one. That comment finished in a different place than where it began. I just stare Theo down. He gets weirded out after a minute. You just stare down. I knew when you were reading that comment that it was Tub. Who else could it possibly be? Yeah. It's a beautiful comment. Beautiful comment. Beautiful comment. Joe, what happened? I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm also dead. Oh, buddy. Ryan, we should start a Rust server. Rust is like if Tarkov and Minecraft had an evil baby. Duke, I would fucking love to start a Rust server. Give me a couple months. I think Rust is happening. It's just when and not if. I just got killed by piss in my mouth. Don't mind me just coming over here to take a look at the analyst desk. What do I see here? Lil Indigestion has been killed by piss in my mouth. Holy sh! Tits and oh shit and fuck. Holy piss in your mouth. I barely know you. Would I take this offer? Piss in my mouth. I mean, it depends on what kind of day we're having. Is it a Tuesday? Is it a Sunday? I mean, if it's a Sunday, I'm gonna probably take you up on that. What kind of day is it? What kind? I mean, what are my hydration levels? You know, how hungry am I? How freaky are we feeling? And also, lastly but not leastly, who's speaking? You know? Does Hunter have a piss kink? You goddamn bet your shit and fucking he got every goddamn kink there is. I'm uncomfortable about this vibe. Me or the pissing? Oh, Joe, that's so bad. I'm so sorry to hear that. Aw. I'm so sorry to hear that, Joe. Much love to you. I hope that you have a good recovery. I hope that things end up okay. Yeah, I saw that, Gravity. I'll click the link here in a second. If you haven't already, just you can always post it in the Disky. It's the safest way to make me see it if you didn't already.
What did I walk into?
I don't know what you're talking about. Who said that? Who was that? Hi, Drago. Thanks for the 50 bits. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. And it turns out what happens when I do And it turns out what happens when I do that is And it turns out what hi, Drago. Piss in my mouth, by the way. At least Neyman is not creative at all. Wilma would not be pleased. Wilma would not be pleased. All right. Hi, boys. What's up? Hello. How long have we been live? 3.5 hours? All right. I think we're probably going to call it roundabouts there. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for the evening. It was my pleasure. I'm going to take a quick look at the hideout, make sure I can't build anything. And then we'll call it a stream. Treats for the dogs, I can do that. You walked into something you can't walk out of. We're not a cult. We're not off. We're not a cult. We're not a cult. That's from Footnote. Say thank you, Footnote. Say thank you. Good boys. Good boy, hero. Good boy.
Not a cult.
Not a cult. We're not a cult. Good to catch you, dude. Super happy to catch you, Duke. Glad we could spend a little bit of time here. Very happy. All right, I should grab all of this.
Thank you for pissing in my mouth.
I just want to be clear. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. It was Hunter. Hunter cannot be held. I cannot be held responsible for the actions of Hunter. Hunter can't be held responsible for the actions of me. You know, really clear on that one. It ain't me. Yeah. That's all I got to say on that one. All right, I can't build anything. So that sounds good.